Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday, August the 12th of 2022. We just barely missed the Friday the 13th, didn't we? Old Kai out there. Anyway, it's Friday. Let's get this day going and start off a weekend here before too long. 49 degrees this morning. It's up to 61 now, though. So, no idea what the day is supposed to be like. But we'll take it, whatever it is. At least we're here to enjoy it. Well, Mama, there's still a little bit of fog, cloudy stuff here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
69 here. So it's a bit warmer than home. Not much. But the important thing is, that car is free. What do you think the temperature is in here? That air conditioner's on hyperdrive.
Yeah, it's not that hot out.
But anyway, it's Friday.
Yes.
The start of the weekend begins soon, Mother.
Yes.
Let's go in there and bust it out and have a good day and all that good jazz. And I'll see you towards the end of the day.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
You know, through life, you always hear that little saying, things happen for a reason. This is that switch, by the way. So anyway, I was speaking with a longtime Spyder customer, super nice gal. And she knows this gal. And they're about to take not a super long trip, but they're about to take a trip. So you never know what someone's going to do with their vehicle. So that's why like I said yesterday, I won't get paid for it. I'm not going to cry about it. But, take that extra time to do stuff like that right. I mean, I could see somebody just knocking that thing off, replacing that sensor, and not taking the time, which was considerable, to clean all that up to make sure the grease sticks to it. I could see somebody pulling that thing off, doing the job they're there for, and just slapping the thing back on, that would be horrible. So, as it turns out, it turns out to be a good thing. I don't feel bad about it. If I'm helping somebody out, that was the way it was meant to be. Let's get this thing finished up. See the frightening look of what it looks like just to get that switch off of that thing. So it mounts here. It mounts like this on the bike. Beautiful switch, nice quality metal. It's weird that this one, after, a couple of years or so, and about 12,200 miles or something ago, that thing's failed again. Unfortunate. Weird things happen. But anyway, it follows the switch cluster, comes through the frame. You got to take this boot out around there because that all fits kind of snug. Anyway, the wires going through there. They pop out right there. You run them down, and it clips into that. The reason you got to take the fairing off is because the fairing fits tightly over all this. The only thing you have access to is this one coupler here, and you just got to take that out to make it easier to get to the bolts that hold the lower part of the fairing, the nose piece. See the two bolt holes in that metal plate. That's it. It's not much to them. There's the ECM. There's the transmission control module. In the grand scheme of things, when you're looking at new Spyders, this one's pretty simple. Anyway, let's put a new switch on there. Let's get this thing rolling. I know the rear brakes are going to make a ton of noise on this thing because I was janking everything around back there, aligning the belt and stuff. So she's probably going to do some weird things, noise-wise. These old ones were famous for making a bunch of noise anyway. Make a liar out of me. In a good way. Oh, there she goes. She's making some noise. The belt was slightly off. So, when you adjust it, the brakes move with the wheel. So, the brakes now need to kind of bite into a new area. She'll straighten herself out pretty quick. Whee! Well, I cannot see over that shield. Let's give her some good old brake rubs here. Man, I hit that mirror and I knew I did. I was wiping it. Let me get a safe place here. Look at this Audi trying to run me over back there. I was putting the panel on and I reached up and bumped it. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that that's just one of those things. You never know what people are doing with their vehicles. So I mean, I don't have any presumptions or expectations or whatever. You never know what anybody's doing with something. In other words, I'm saying if I think they're just riding around town, that's not going to make me do something different than if they're going across the country. Assume whatever, they're going to take a long trip. Everything needs to be good. It needs to be good in between services. So the reason I bring that thing up is spending the extra time working on that sprocket. They're taking a trip up into Canada or something. So, and you know, when I'm looking at the RO and the amount of time the job pays, I didn't get hurt because there was a service in it too, and I can do these things in my sleep, so I'm really fast at them. It's worth the time that we charge for it. And in the early days, you know, when we were learning all this stuff, you know, after school, you know, you just don't have that time and practice with it. The times were terrible. Nobody could get the services done in the amount of time that was being charged to the customer. You go, that's not enough time. Nobody can do it that fast. And yeah, you can. Now, warranty times, that's another thing. Just straight warranty repair times, man, those things can be terrible. I'm just having a time with this turn signal thing on this thing. For some reason, I want to keep grabbing down there where the horn's at. It's not a Harley. And I didn't do any kind of a detail, but I gave her a nice little wipe down so you can see that it was silver and black at one time. That look is back. Man, I've been using, well, I did it because I always either use the Honda spray cleaner and polish, or that what's it called, natural spirits or original spirits, I don't remember. It smells like the old Honda stuff, and the rumor is because Honda got all green and there was something in there they didn't like, so they changed their formula, and for like a year or two it was terrible. That Honda stuff just quit working. And anyway, when you use this, I think it's called original spirits, but anyway, it smelled like the old Honda stuff and worked just like the old Honda stuff. And I heard rumors that they were using the Honda formula. Anyway, the Honda stuff, it's back the way it was. Doesn't have whatever that was in there that they didn't like, and some kind of health thing, but it works like it used to. But anyway, we're out of both of those. I don't know if that's part of that shortage thing, but Kelly told me we can't get either. She goes, try the BMW. The sales guys say they like it. And I'm thinking, what do we got here with the BMW? And it says spray, cleaner, and polish. And it works phenomenal. Is there any chemical that BMW uses that doesn't work great? If there's one thing I don't like from the BMW stuff, is their brake fluid. It's perfect, but for some reason BMW adds a darker dye to it. The brake fluid almost looks old. And you know, you're using it as a sealed container, just like brake fluid should be, you know, and you pour it in the cup, and you're going, whoa, this bottle's bad. And you take your tester, 0. So I don't know if they add the color because they want it to be more visible, because it really is more visible. My favorite is the BRP brake fluid, which is also the Indian stuff. Indian somehow or another made a deal with BRP and Castrol or something, and their oil change kits, everything, it looks like it came from BRP and has an Indian label on it, but which is not a bad thing. That's really, really good oil, all their chemical stuff. But anyway, the BRP and the Indian, because it's the same, is very, very clear. And I gotta say, at times it's even hard to tell where the level is. You gotta literally have a flashlight and kind of glow through it. I haven't seen that Harley out of the cover in a while. Or I just could have bad timing, who knows. Yeah, but this gal, I know I think it was a husband and wife. They had the exact same ones, and I think he had a SM5 and she had this one, the SE5. But yeah, the people that owned this before, I know they used to bring them in together. This is at the Longview store, and I think before we moved all the BRP stuff down here to Vancouver, I think they had switched to RTs. Was it RTs or F3s? It might have been F3s. Yeah, it was F3 Limiteds, and that was I think 2016 or something like that. And it was before they put the F3 Limiteds came with the trunk. So yeah, it was an early F3 Limiteds, but it was the that flat black, looks like denim black. But I haven't seen either one of them in quite some time, actually. So I don't know if they're even still riding. But anyway, this was theirs. They used to bring them in all the time for services, and they heard of us from somewhere and came and tried us out and loved us and just kept coming back. So I know this thing has had its normal services. And if you're ever going to have really good luck with one of the twins, GS or an RS. The bike's super light, so nothing's under a strain. It breathes really well, so the engine stays a lot cooler. Although they're probably one of the hottest Spyders to ride, even though the ducting and stuff works as it does. You get stuck in traffic, they're hot. But yeah, these were by far the most reliable. Sometimes you have these little electrical snafus like she had. Alright, so park brake's back there. Just give her a quick, I've been showing it to you for the last couple of days. I didn't do a detail thing, I just got painted stuff. And the windshield. I started with the windshield because I thought, man, I don't want to stare through that thing when I test ride it. And sure, she doesn't either. And it was outside, so some of that could have been dust, and then it rained that one day. So it was the right thing to do. She's got a happy Spyder, runs good, no issues. The only issue it had was the shift switch kept throwing a code, and then I had a code for that shift angle sensor. I don't think they're not really, they're part of shifting, but they're not related. They don't like speak to each other in any way. The sensor is telling the bike what gear it's in, and this one, you know, is your thing shifting it. They auto downshift, but it's a good looking Spyder. Just a nice neutral color, gray and black. Can't go wrong. You got nobody going, I don't like blue, I don't like red, I don't like green. It's silver and black. It's funny, I come back here all the time, and well, it's just dirty. Remember the other day I thought there was like some kind of a picture behind that thing. It's just dirt on the glass. But you know, it's weird, like that sandal thing and that cross stapled to the tree and stuff there. I never see anybody back here. I don't ever come out here in the middle of the night either. I don't think I ever will either. That daggum park brake. That's just the way they did it. That's how they started out. In fact, it wasn't until the RT that the electric brake came about. And I think 2012, somewhere in there is when they, the RS, did the RS ever have I think they did the last year of it. I don't remember. Anyway, they went to electric brake as well. I know the STs had it for sure. Well, that temperature sure is nice out here today. I have no idea what it is. And you stand in the sun on the black parking lot. Yeah, it's pretty hot, but like perched upon this thing, that breeze coming across. Nice. What do you think, Spyder? What do you think there, old GS? You ready to take a trip? Whether you are or not, I think your proud owner is about to do that with you. These things are probably like a little dog, you know. You want to go for a ride? Get all excited, tail wagging, frothing at the mouth. We don't take our dogs for rides very much. All our dogs in the past. Lord, you want to go for a ride? Well, we have too many of them now. That's one of the biggest problems is. Can't take them all. All right. From the old lock gate, I'm going to bid you adieu. Thanks for taking the journey with the 08 GS with me. She's a happy one. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, this cloud come over. It is a little bit later than usual, but there's definitely a cloud. I can see way back there where it's all nice skies, but
Gives it even lighting.
Clouds will come. Yeah, got the softbox thing going on today.
Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason it seemed like the longest week.
It did.
Everybody at work was saying that too. It just drug on.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very weird how everybody kind of has that same, and just kind of mentioned the same thing. Seems like it was, you know, like Friday back on Tuesday or something.
I know, it sure felt like it.
Yeah. But anyway, that was a lot of fun today. Got to ride that old Spyder. I found the issue with that 2021 Sportster, the Iron 1200. We'll talk about that on Monday. That's, wow.
Yeah.
Kind of a crazy thing. But yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be something cool to talk about.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, I think we're going to cut it short tonight.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah, same old thing, day after day.
Day after day.
All right. Appreciate you guys watching now.
Y'all take care.
Bye-bye now.